So why are weeds an issue in dry edible beans? Well, the number one issue is yield loss. There's actually been a series of studies done by the Weed Science Society of America that's published about every 10 years in a number of crops. So corn, soybeans, dry beans are also included in there, where we just look at what is the average yield of dry edible beans when we control the weeds, and what is the average yield when we don't control the weeds. And so if we don't control the weeds, it's about a 70% yield loss across the United States and Canada. And at that level, it's not economical to grow beans. So if we don't control the weeds, we don't have beans to eat. In addition to that, the way that dry edible beans are harvested, if you have weeds in the field at harvest, it tends to plug up the combine and prevent harvest. And the other thing is, which is different from a lot of field crops, is dry edible beans are something that if you, unless you're buying canned beans, if you're buying a bag of beans that you might cook at home, you're actually buying those based on how they visually look. And so it's kind of like buying an apple. You're going to buy those largely on how pretty it is. And a lot of the weeds we have can cause issues with how the dry beans look after harvest if they're present in the field. And so we want to not only produce large, healthy beans for consumers, we also want to have ones that are visually attractive.